Hello, this is Rick Powers coming to you from my home office, trying to make a video so that I can explain to you how to get data from or into your project using SALT for IntroStat. So you have your screen here. It says data link to online class. You click on that, it brings you up a set of data. As you can see, the first row starts with an X, and then these four digits are your student number. And I'm going to pretend that I'm this person, X1603. And here's my data. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this data into a different spreadsheet. So I go here, I select it, I go all the way down to the bottom. So I have 25 numbers, and then I have my student number at the top. I'm going to copy that. Then I'm going to create a new spreadsheet. Pardon me. And then I'm going to paste my information into that. So if you want to call this something like project data or whatever you want to call it, is fine. This is now your data. And now what needs to happen next is that this data needs to be put in a special format so that SALT can read it. And so then we would say File, Download, comma separated values, or CSV. When we click on that, then it's going to create whatever I said here, project data. It's going to create sheet 1 CSV. Now I need to know where this is on my computer. And if I happen to want to click on here, I will see that it is in my downloads folder. So then that's important for me to know where it is, because the next thing I'm going to do is to go to SALT, and I have the link to this in the instructions. I want to upload CSV. So I click here, upload CSV. This is a raw data set, upload, and then I need to find it. Where is it? It's in my downloads folder. Well, where's my downloads folder? Well, it happens to be in this PC, downloads, project data, sheet 1 CSV, open, and then here is my student number as the title. So I select that, and now all those numbers are here. And then, according to the instructions, I would need to make some kind of chart and graph. For example, if I'm in a dot plot, I would click dot plot here, and there's the dot plot of my data. I also have information down here, numbers like the mean, standard deviation, etc., etc. But that's how I got my data from the data sheet into SALT. Now, if you wanted, for some reason, to use Microsoft Excel, you could take this data, copy it from here, and then paste it into Microsoft Excel. But it depends on what version of Excel you have, because you need to get it from Excel into a CSV. And what happens sometimes with people, if I were to do Microsoft Excel here, okay, and I open that up, and this is my desktop version of Microsoft Excel. And then, oh yeah, once I get there, okay, I have my blank workbook. I paste it in here again. Here's all my data. Then I go to File, export, change file type, CSV. And that's what I want. So then I save as in Microsoft Excel. And now I have book one CSV. Where am I going to put it? Well, I could put it in any kind of a place. I'm just going to put it on my desktop. So I go here to my desktop and save it as a CSV. Now, what's important is that I don't, if I go to this thing, all right, if I go to find it, and I say, oh, it's on my desktop. Yeah, it is. I should not click on it. Okay. I don't want to open this because I don't want it to be opened in Excel. I want it to go to Salt. So it's very important that I stay with Salt here. And if I just refresh this, it'll clear everything out. Dataset, upload CSV, raw dataset, upload. Well, where is it? It's on the desktop. Book one CSV, open, select the variable, and there it is. So it's really important to not open the file in Excel. Once you save it as a CSV, don't open it as a CSV. You need to leave it alone, and then you need to upload it into Salt. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Certainly, if you have any questions, let me know.